Yeah, we've got some very strong players here. We've got Lugi, GP, Imzon is up there. Pelly. Didn't Pelly get like second at OLL or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I thought I recognized that song.
So we're going to see the Falco this time, and we're going to see Small Battlefield. I think this is one of GP's favorite stages, actually.
I can imagine why. I feel like these platforms are pretty beneficial to Ike and neutral air.
It actually stops people from crossing up easily as well, like
That
trying
too,
to go
yeah.
around the platforms. Just because, you know, it's a really wide platform and it covers almost the ledge.
But he can also cover those platforms really well if his opponent lands on those platforms, like up smash, up air. They're both even neutral air, really. Up tilt, yeah, that covers pretty much everything as well. So if his opponent ever like misses a tech on the platform, then he's there to just say no to whatever option they pick.
If you're on ledge, we do see a lot of things like falling nair. So that'll just hit and he'll be able to drop down and continue pressuring. Now, back into the match, we can see GP's at a bit of a deficit. He's just trying to fight. He's just trying to constantly stop Azalea from being in the air, but he's going to get spiked. Really good play from Azalea.
Very early kill with only 13% on Azalea right now.
Yeah.
Only a minute into the match currently.
He's playing the matchup really well right now.
He is. He's doing a phenomenal job of just keeping Ike at a distance with the lasers.
Yep.
Which is, I suppose, how this matchup's supposed to be played. And then when you're feeling confident, you go in and you just outframe Data Ike until he's at 65%. And then you fish for a kill confirm, like down
tilt, back air, up tilt, back air, you know, there's so much that he can do off of it.
Up tilt into imagination is a pretty good one.
Now, keep in mind that Ike's fastest option out of shield is up B, which is like frame 16.
Yes.
Yeah? Now, that basically means Azalea can go, I'm going to side B into your shield, and then I get to do whatever I want after. Such
That's
as
a thing?
for a back air. Side B back air is a
Side
thing.
B into back air?
Yes, it is. Azalea has his combo routes. He has some really nice combo routes.
That's not a route, that's an entire tree.
Now, GP just needs to find one more hit and he will be able to take the stock. He's got a good amount of stage control right now, but Azalea is just not letting him get in properly. He's not able to...
Okay, finally lands a kill with dash attack. Gonna take him out at 137%.
The issue is he's now a stock down. And, you know, when you're at a low percent against Falco, you're going to get sent into a blender, and here it begins.
We've seen GP make these comebacks before, though. Like, he doesn't go down easy.
Of course.
He might do a suicide kill to bring it back. No, never mind.
That was a really good string from Azalea. That was a 0 to death.
That was such a quick stock. Was it a 0 to death?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He just did not give GP the chance to breathe.
Yeah, he didn't. No, he was on a roll.
It's like he was constantly just going in and out, weaving in and out of GP's burst range.
The actions per minute were high, but so were the thoughts per minute.
Yeah. You need to be thinking in these kinds of matchups. If you don't think against Ike, you will just eat. You will eat
so many attacks.
Yes.
Especially like up special. Like if you get super armored with it, you'll trade with that all the time if you don't respect Ike.
Yeah. All right, you're gonna run it back to small battlefield here. Good choice, to be fair. I mean, GP doesn't play anyone else, and I feel like after that last game, Azalea does not need to change to Falco. So yeah, we're gonna see the run back right now, and I feel like it could go either way. Both of these players are really good with their characters, so. GP going for a fast start with the side B, and he's starting his strings. He's taken Azalea to 52%, and he's got the ledge trap. Ike in a ledge trap. Getting ledge trap by Ike is terrifying. He's just constantly going, yo, you're going to constantly get sent off. My moves are safe. You can't be shielding this, man. You can't be shielding
You
this.
can't be shielded. Pretty much every one of Ike's attacks occupies so much danger space. Like the only exception I can think of is like jab, but pretty much every sword attack is. So that's why he's incredibly good at ledge trapping.
I gotta respect the up smash read attempt. Sometimes you just gotta go for those.
Oh, we always respect reads in this house.
Yeah, I mean, considering Azalea was at such a high percent and he was at relatively mid percent, you know, he was able to get away with that without having to eat a kill confirm. Ooh.
Tries to go for the neutral B, but just barely spaces it incorrectly.
Yeah, that was just really well played from Azalea, just delaying it slightly so he's able to make his way back on without getting hit by the eruption. You never want to get hit by that. That is just scary if you do.
It's honestly, if GP had charged him more, he might have been able to get the second pillar out, and then he might have had an opportunity.
Nice, confirms from Azalea. He's able to get those back airs.
Was that side B into back air again?
Yep.
Okay,
But GP getting his own back air.
Getting him quick after blow off the respawn platform.
Now, let's see who's able to get their string first. They're just constantly throwing out little rough heads. They're not doing much damage.
They're just tapping at each other from a distance, chipping away at each other until one of them can start doing that. We almost saw a string from GP, but Azalea managed to get out of it quite early on.
Yep. It's just trying to find those picks. And both of them are just really good at that. They're doing a really good job of it.
Grabs
really
him out
good
super
read.
armor.
Ooh, good tech from Azalea. He ain't going down without a fight just yet. Good side B. Able to escape the eruption, but he got read by the up B.
That's such a good up B.
It was. GP does it
No,
really
I just
well
mean the move in general.
Yeah. I mean, it's slow. That's the issue. So it's basically like, it's a big read option. You have to do it early. You can't just do it.
Yeah,
off,
but
like,
it being slow, like imagine if a fast move had super armor, you wouldn't be able to use the super armor as effectively.
yeah.
That's why like it's really hard to get super armor with Little Mac in this game because the smash attacks are just so fast for the most part.
That will not kill. He was able to land on the platform, but is Azalea able to get his own? Not quite. It's just a constant back and forth of just getting bounced around.
They keep them throwing out these kills, but they're not getting the follow-ups.
Yep. It's
Is
just
he gonna
like
cover it with
Oral
neutral
miss
again? No, he
slightly.
covers it with down tilt instead.
Unfortunately, too high percent, so we're not going to see a back air from GP, but we're going to see the side B back air from Azalea.
Azalea will die to anything at this point, though. Like 173. I think the only exception is forward air, because forward air is deceptively weak.
I really like him using the up tilt just to catch the middle of the ether. Is that going to be dead?
Oh, the quick draw.
Yeah, it's going to be dead for Azalea, not for GP, though.
And that was a
GP
nice
lives.
combo Azalea had going, though. There was like reverse up airs and whatnot.
To be honest, when you're at that high percent, you're 173, you know, you might as well go for them.
Yeah, because you're going to die to anything.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, he took his jump.
He burned his jump too early. You can't side B back from there. There's no misfires for Ike.
God, could you imagine if there were? Imagine if that move had misfires. That would be brilliant.
Game 2 going to Azalea. I mean, if he's able to keep this up, that would be sick. I mean, he's had such a solid momentum through this. He's just able to send it, and he's doing so well. Now, not to scoff at GP. GP is also playing really well right now. He's finding these picks quite early on. It's just trying to get Falco when he's constantly putting you in disadvantage. It's hard. It's hard to get out of disadvantage with Zyke sometimes because his frame data is just. It's just not it.
It doesn't account for escaping. There's no real get-off-me options like other characters have.
Yeah, you can just air dodge and jump, but in cases like these, he's just going to get stuck at the ledge, and he's just going to get comboed. Really good combos from Azalea. He does not care if GP wants to throw out moves. He's going to continue on his strings. Now, GP has center stage. He's looking for the strings. He's looking for a starter. He's done 28 to Azalea, but Azalea doesn't care. He's able to find his up air, back air.
Managed to DI it correctly, though. Azalea's like not really giving him a chance to reset to neutral. Even after he gets hits, he's going, like even after GP hits him, he's going right back in to trade with it.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Now, GP's got the ledge trap. This is worrying for Azalea. He's stuck on the platform against Ike.
Not something you want to be.
No, never. One down till back air could do it. But Ike can't punish the side beyond shield. He just has to jump out and try to just get a follow-up. That is all he can do.
Is that going to be another kill confirm? That's a
yes, it is.
Back air. That's such a... How have I never seen that before? That seems so consistent.
You haven't seen it before?
I've never seen that kill confirm before. To be fair, I never really see Falco's play except for Imzon occasionally.
He gets it as much as he did Booyah when he was playing Inkling.
Oh, God.
Probably more, to be honest. Now, he's already lapped GP in percent. He has a whole stock up. He's chilling. He's playing this matchup really well.
Right now.
Now, GP's able to make his way to center stage. He's
going
got
for
the
the
ledge trap again.
read and not landing it, unfortunately. That would have been a play for the people if he got the up smash read. Just the burst options from Azalea. It's just not giving GP a chance to do much, but there's the F tilt. That's the first stock of many, I think. Ooh. Up throw into up air. I don't know if that was true. That probably was true at that percent.
I don't think it is true, but what is the GP really meant to do? Jump out of it and then just send himself higher? It's just...
Maybe up B to super armor through it and drag him into the blast zone.
That would have taken too long. It's a very slow move.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there was nothing he could have done.
Now, it doesn't matter. He's playing this. He's playing it well now. He's right back at it. He's got an edge trap.
He goes for another up smash read, but just lets it go too early.
I think he was listening to what you said, man. The drag down up airs, neutral airs from Azalea. This is just a constant. Who can get their strings first?
Yeah, who can get their combo starter, and then like who can hold on to it for the longest.
Yeah. Now, GP just needs to find one more dash tag, one more F tilt, one more up tilt. Just something to get rid of the bird. Yeah, he's looking for him now. But the issue is you can't be fishing for them. But
dash tag's going to take it instead.
Solid read. If you don't use it much, you can basically condition your opponents. That's what GP does quite a lot. He conditions his opponents thinking, yeah, he's just going to jump around. Yeah, he might use an F tilt, and then he'll hit him with a dash tag. Really
his jump nearly got stolen again there. He tries to go for the call out with the up smash, but GP manages to shield it just in time.
Yeah. Now this is GP's chance. He's got
him on the platform again, and he's just trying to keep him there with just throwing out these neutral airs, not necessarily to follow up on them, but just to keep the damage being applied over and over again and keep the pressure on Azalea.
Remember, this is now an Ike with almost max rage, but that up air is going to take it. Azalea taking it 3-0, really well played. He had his strings. Once again, I say this a lot, but he had his strings on lock.
He did.
Now, the next match we're going to see for losers finals is going to be Luigi versus Azalea. Now,
I might be able to stick around for this set. We'll see.
I mean, worst case, you hop off, you chill for a little bit.